Every decision has a price, but the most expensive one is the decision you never make. See, people think not buying Bitcoin costs them nothing. They think waiting is neutral, that indecision is safety. But the longer you wait, the more invisible interest you pay in lost opportunity, in eroded purchasing power, and in time that you'll never get back. Because not owning 1 million satoshis doesn't just cost you money, it costs you freedom. And the bill compounds silently every single day. Now, I just quickly want to chuck this in here. This is a free course of mine, and it's called Sovereign by Design. Now, if you want to come and check this out, what I'll do is link it down in the description below. See, we've been conditioned to measure cost only in dollars. How much does it cost? How much did I save? But in a world where the money itself is melting, those questions don't make sense anymore. See, the real cost isn't in numbers, it's in what those numbers can no longer buy. Your savings account loses value while you sleep. Your labour buys less each and every year. And every safe decision to hold cash, to wait for certainty, is just another form of slow surrender. Now, you're not avoiding risk by staying in fiat, you're outsourcing your future to a system designed to shrink it. Now, inflation isn't a headline, it's a theft with no witness. Now, I'm going to say that again because that's very powerful. Inflation isn't a headline, it's a theft with no witness. See, every time new money is printed, it drains the stored energy of those who earned theirs honestly. Now, if you earned $100 today, that $100 is already dissolving. You can't see it, but it's happening through every stimulus, every bailout, every quietly expanded balance sheet. And here's the twist. The earlier you recognise it, the cheaper your freedom becomes. The longer you delay, the more it costs to buy it back. Now, 1 million satoshis today might be $1,000, give or take, but in 5 years it could be tens of thousands. Now, the price of sovereignty always rises with ignorance. So, let me go ahead and paint it simply. Two people, same job, same paycheck. One starts stacking, small, steady and disciplined, and they don't chase price, they chase principle. They understand time in scarcity beats time in the market. Now the other waits. They read the same headlines, but they think it's too early or it's too risky, and they feel smart for being cautious. But fast forward 5 years, well, that first person owns a digital slice of the future. A self-sovereign position that no government, employer or recession can touch. And the second, well, they have the same job, the same stress, and half the purchasing power. Now both made a choice, but only one realised it in time. See, your parents told you to save in a bank. Your teachers told you to trust the system. And the system told you that safety means stillness. But stillness in a storm isn't safety. It's surrender. Because money sitting idle in a fiat system is like ice left in the sun. It looks solid for a while, then suddenly it's gone. Now that's the hidden cost of not owning 1 million satoshis. You think you're being responsible, but you're slowly melting. Now wealth isn't what you have. It's what can't be taken from you. Now fiat can be printed, stocks can be frozen, banks can close, but 1 million satoshis held in self-custody is a promise the system can't break. Now it's not just digital money, it's digital time. And every sat is a second of sovereignty stored for later. And the longer you wait to claim it, the more expensive each second becomes. Now here's the paradox. Doing nothing feels free until the invoice arrives. When inflation eats your savings, when rent doubles, when your government adjusts the rules again, that's the universe collecting payment for your delay. because whether you act or not, you're always paying. And the only question is, what for? Because those who act now pay in courage, but those who wait pay in regret. See, you don't need to predict the future. You just need to stop renting it. Own your slice of the 21 million. Stack until you cross the 1 million satoshis threshold. Now, not because it'll make you rich, but because it'll make you unshakable. Now, the cost of freedom rises every year, but right now, it's still affordable. So pay the price of awareness while you still can, before the world starts begging for what you ignored. Now, one last time, I'm just going to quickly chuck this in here again. Sovereign by design, this is completely free, and what I'll do is link this down in the description below. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're not too sure what to watch next, well, I have this playlist for you just here, which you can go ahead and binge watch if you enjoy watching my videos, or if you just want a quick single little video, you can watch this one just here, recommended to you by YouTube.